Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Um, I want to talk about self-concept today, and this is actually the challenge that we are going to do. Guys, so I got this idea. I was thinking, okay, everybody wanted to do a challenge together. I'm in, okay? I'm all about doing challenges with you guys. I love it. It's part of my life, okay? So I'm happy that you guys wanted to do it too. But I just want to say, I was thinking, okay, it's a new year, a new month, like everything new, okay? So I was like, I think the best thing we should do for January is an extreme glow up self concept. And I'm not talking about a shaky self concept. No, we are going to be doing a supreme divine self concept. Like after this month, you are going to be a goddess or however you identify. Okay. So you are going to be glowing. You are going to be beautiful. You are going to be confident and strong and powerful and in your power. This is my goal with this challenge. So what is self concept? Self concept is your identity, right? How you see yourself. And when I'm talking about self concept, I don't mean necessarily, I mean, we're gonna dissect it in other areas. But when I say self concept and your identity, I'm talking about who you are as a person, okay? Who you are as a person. So I am going to, first of all, I just want to say this video is going to be everything you need to know about self concept. You will never need another video again after this one. You will never, after you do this challenge, you can redo it if you feel the need to. But I feel like a month is more than enough for you to just go all in and claim this new version of yourself, this new identity, and also staying in it. So let's first things first, okay? So I want everyone who's doing this challenge with me, this self-concept challenge, I want us to do week 1, okay? So for a whole week, we are going to focus on confidence. I want you to tell yourself things like, I am so confident. I fully trust myself. I trust others. It's so easy for me to trust others. It's so easy for me to trust myself. I feel confident because I am confident. I am powerful. I am a goddess. I am strong. I am capable. Everything that I want, I get because I am the creator of my life. Like I said, I'm confident, I'm secure, I trust myself, and I'm good. So it's gonna, the first week is gonna be all about confidence, okay? Now, if you wanna take it a step further and you want to also do things to solidify that self-concept further, I'm all in, okay? Because I will be doing these things too. For example, I will be going to the gym. I will be, focusing on my appearance and stuff like that. And by appearance, I mean I will dress nice and, I will do everything I can to stay in that confident mentality every day. For a whole week, like I said, I want you to tell yourself these things, okay? This is the self-talk that you are going to embody. Now, if you want to do 10 minutes or maybe 20 minutes, like 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes before going to bed, where you literally take that time to tell yourself, I am so confident. I fully trust myself. I trust my power. I am in my power. I am this new version of myself. I am so, so confident. I am the most confident person on this earth. I am magnetic. I am like whatever you want to tell yourself that is in the realm of confidence, okay? You can even write down after watching this video, make a list of things that imply confidence to you. Maybe your posture. I mean, for me, my posture also implies confidence because when I'm walking with my back straight, I feel ridiculously confident. When I look good, when I do my hair, when I do maybe you're a guy, but for the ladies, you do your skincare, you do your makeup, your hair, your nails, everything. That screams confidence. So that is a step further if you want to embody more that confident version of yourself. Because in 2026, you are not going to be insecure. You are not going to victimize yourself. You are not going to be whining and crying like, oh my God, not this. No, you are going to take control of your life, step into the most confident version of yourself, claim yourself to be this confident version, okay? So, like I said, to recap, you are going to take some time, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, maybe 10 in the morning, maybe 10 in the evening before going to bed, and you are going to repeat the affirmations that I just told you. I am confident. You can even say, I am ridiculously confident, you know? You can have one, you can have multiple, you can have maybe 3, 4, however you want to do it, because to some people it's easy to repeat one sentence, but to others it's easier to repeat like a story, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm confident. Oh yeah, I trust myself. Yeah, I so trust myself. I have complete faith in myself, and I got this, you know. So maybe you need like a story mode telling. I'm just giving these examples because I'm the person who I cannot stick to just one thing. Like I have to have like a whole story about myself, you know. So this is for week 1, okay? For a whole week, this is gonna be your focus. Now, I am also going to post things like daily reminders. So we can do this together. Like I'm gonna post daily reminders where I'm just gonna remind you of who you are and you know what we're doing, so you can stay consistent and focused. Week 2 is going to be all about happiness, okay? Happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment. This is what you are going to tell yourself in the week 2, in January, week 2 of this self-concept challenge. So week 2 is going to be all about, I am so happy. I feel good. Everything is going great in my life. I am positive. I am optimistic. I only have positive thoughts. I only think positive things. It is so easy for me to think positive things about everyone because I only have positive experiences, and everything that I want is happening the way I want it because I am so happy and so positive. It is so easy for me to assume the best about others. I feel fulfilled within. I feel satisfied with my life. My life is good. My life is juicy. My life keeps getting better and better every single day. So this is going to be week 2 of this challenge where we're going to focus on happiness. So week 1 is confidence. Week 2 is happiness. In every way, shape, or form, you are going to focus on doing things that make you feel happy. And I am not saying that you need to be happy to manifest. I am not saying that you need to be in a high vibration. We are doing this because we want to do it, because we want to live a happy, satisfying, and fulfilling life. Why not? If we can, why not? Guys, why not? Let's do this. Once and for all, we are not going to be wallowing in negativity and focusing on negative thoughts. And next thing you know, you have more. No, we are not going to do that. We are going to focus on positivity. In week 2, it's all about positive stuff. Okay? So for me, every time I go out with my friends, we laugh so much. It's ridiculous. Like we have the greatest time, okay? So this is what I'm gonna for sure focus on doing a lot in week 2. Now you maybe are different, but find what are things that bring you happiness and keep doing those things, okay? This was just an example. You can adopt this to your life, okay? But week 2 is all about confidence. Now, moving forward, we're going in January, week 3. Okay, week 3, I want week 3 to be all about mental peace and emotional stability. Okay, what do I mean by this? Well, this is something that nobody focuses on in the community. And I know for myself, I struggle with mental health. I struggle with a lot of things. For me, this is a big one. Mental health is a big one. So if you want to do this challenge with me, week 3 is going to be all about nervous system regulation, releasing resistance, feeling relaxed, feeling calm, feeling feeling just emotionally stable and grounded and mentally peaceful. So these are some things that you will tell yourself. I am emotionally stable. I am so grounded. I am so peaceful. I know exactly how to stay in a calm state because I'm relaxed, because everything is coming to me. I don't need to stress. I don't need to worry. I don't need to rush. I can just relax and everything is just going to come to me. So week 3 is all about stability, mental health. You can say mentally healthy, whatever, guys, whatever you want, whatever affirmation. These are just my affirmations, okay? But whatever you want to tell yourself, this is going to be in week 3. Again, you can do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe you can even visualize yourself, feeling so calm, and because everything is working out, so there's no need to worry and stress and all of that. Now, there are a lot of things you can do for a dysregulated nervous system. I am aware that maybe this is gonna take you more than a week, especially for the people who are beginners and have, like, you guys maybe have a lot of stress, because I used to be like this in the beginning. Maybe you need to do more than 1 week, but like I said, for this challenge, this is my plan, okay? If you want to continue, you can continue this for a month, for 2 months, for 3 months. You can continue doing a nervous system regulation. Some other things that you can do for this is, I think, yoga nidra. What else? Breathing techniques. There are a lot of breathing exercises. I personally, if I had a day where I was very, very stressed, I would go to the spa, I would go to the sauna, and then so I would stay in the sauna where it's super hot, and then I would go and take like a very cold shower or an ice bath. That for me resets my whole nervous system. So that is in addition to the affirmations, because obviously like I said, I'm going to give you like the affirmations and this, mindset plan, but also the action plan. If you want to take it a step further, maybe you are ready, maybe you feel like you need to do more. So find what way works for you, what relaxation type of thing work for you, and then do that every day consistently. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. Don't get caught up on time. What matters and what is important is for you to continuously do it. If you skip one day, it doesn't matter, guys. You did not mess anything up. You did not ruin anything. Continue the next day, okay? So for me, this is going to be week 3. Again, if you want to prolong it, you can obviously do that. Now, moving forward to week 4, okay? So week 4, I want everyone, since this is a self-concept challenge, I want everyone to do week 4 according to your desires, okay? Maybe you have, you struggle in your self-concept with money, maybe you struggle with appearance, maybe you struggle with health, maybe you struggle with relationships. Regardless, the last week of January the focus is going to be on your specific desire, like your self-concept in relation to that desire. So for example, if you struggle with money, you're going to focus on creating a self-concept that it's so easy for me to make money. I make fast money, money just comes to me so fast. If you struggle with relationships, you can say, I'm always lucky with men or with women, or I always attract the right partners. It's so easy for me to meet the right partner. It's so easy for me to have a committed relationship with the love of my life, if that's what you want. Depends on what you want, okay? These are examples, but it's depending on what you want. If you struggle with health, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I will do, but like I said, I'm just gonna give you guys examples so you guys can do your specific desires. But with health, I am so healthy. My hormones are balanced. What else? What would we say? Like my organs are functioning properly. My cells are regenerating. I am in perfect health. I am so healthy. Like, I am the healthiest person on this planet. If you struggle with appearance or beauty stuff, you can say, what else? You can say, I am so beautiful. My body is perfection. My body is exactly the way I want it to be. I look exactly the way I want to look. I am beautiful. My features are perfection. My hair is exactly the way I want it to be. Again, these are examples. You can just customize this for your situation. So last week of January is gonna be a specific desire, your self-concept in relation to a specific desire. So going back, we have week 1, all about confidence, security, trust. We have week 2, all about happiness, fulfillment. We have week 3, all about mental well-being, emotional stability. And we have week 4, all about a specific desire. Now, if you feel like you've watched this video and you feel like you need to do more, this is the extra step that you can take. And I highly recommend this because I used to do this a lot. You can record your affirmations, like all of them. First, get clear on what it is that you want. So I have in each category, maybe I have 1, maybe I have 2 or 3. So I make the whole list of the affirmations and then I record myself and I listen to my own voice during sleep, or when I'm doing, when you're doing random tasks, when you're cleaning the house, when you're going for a walk, you can listen to those, okay? And this, like I said, this is not necessary or mandatory. This can help you stay in that mentality every day, okay? Every day. If you are gonna listen during sleep, I highly recommend you record all of them, like all of the categories, and start listening from day 1. Even if you're gonna do like this week, this is the focus, second week, this is the focus. But for the sleep affirmations, I want you to do like all of them every night for the whole month. Because from my experience, and obviously this doesn't have to be general, but what I have noticed is when I'm listening to stuff during sleep, it may take some time, it's not always instant, so that's why I'm saying maybe record it and listen the whole month, okay? But it's, even if you do this, the first week you're still gonna focus on confidence, the second week you're still gonna focus on happiness, okay? That is just like an extra step. Like I said, if you wanna, like, if you're suspicious and you're like, I don't know, okay, let me just do this while I'm sleeping too. Let me just inundate my mind and really get this idea in my head that this is who I am now. This is my identity. I am not gonna be shy about my identity. No, I'm stepping very confidently in 2026. It's gonna be the best year, the best month, and I'm gonna live a beautiful life, okay? So, as always, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what are your affirmations and how things are working, like your progress and stuff. I am looking forward to read the comments. Like I said, I will also write in the community posts, daily reminders to stay motivated. I'm also active on Twitter and other platforms. If you want to work with me, the email is going to be somewhere. And yeah, happy new year, and let's do this, guys. Let's just step into this juicy, beautiful, divine, extreme, supreme self-concept, like the version of us that was never seen before, okay? I want you to be so confident that at the end of January, your friends and your family and whoever, knows you is gonna be like, what happened to you? Like, what is happening here? Who are you? And you're gonna be like, let me just reintroduce myself because I'm a new version of myself. Okay, guys, have a good evening, day, and I will see you all in the next one. Love you. Bye bye.